I can't vlog right now, I gotta go.
Okay, go, bye.
Give an update.
She's going to get another ultrasound. I mean, an X-ray on her legs to make sure she doesn't have blood clots. An ultrasound on her legs to make sure she doesn't have blood clots in her legs. I just woke up.
You're one of a kind. Nobody's breaking your spirit. You're looking so fine. Nobody's breaking your. You're keeping up with steps I take, so we just dance alone. Yeah, we dance like no one's watching. So call me out, baby. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I am feeling alright. Now I got you when I want. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I am feeling alright. Now I got you when I want.
Did you miss your Bubba? Did you? Give him a big hug and kiss. Oh, so sweet. Hey, buddy. Oh my goodness. He loves you. Pet the Bubba? Go get him. Go, look, Bubba, she wants to pet you. Oh no. Here you go, give him hugs.
Hey, go,
I don't know, it's so sad. We have made it home. I went by Grand Alley and Grand Docks and got the doggies. And this one that wants to see the Bubba. Hey, he'll be back. He's got to smell everything, okay? Granberry is coming over here. I think we've got to stay another night at the hospital. They just want to make sure everything is leveled out. At this point, I don't think they're not worried about her going into labor as they are just keeping the contractions at bay. Daddy's about to go back to check on baby Brooks and mommy.
What about Granberry?
Look at Granberry, she's in. I like your new bathing suit.
I don't know if Granberry wants to sit down.
Granberry maybe can sit in this one.
It's too cold.
And put her feet up to it.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, what's on your bathing suit?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Did Granberry get that for you? They're so pretty. Cup. Granberry's over here. I'm gonna get her lunch, napped, and dinnered, and sleeping, and all that stuff. We're still trying to figure out what the plan is with Katie.
Hey, everybody.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Whoa. Hang. Whee!
Point your toes.
I am back at it again, going to the hospital. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. She's on her feet, folks. She is on her feet and walking.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is close. Closer to the end.
Oh my goodness. Closer to the end of my stay.
Hey look, it's a boy. That might be us one day. I know, crazy. Alright, we've loaded up on juices and waters. Hydrate, keep the baby late. Than now.
He better not be late after all that.
Look at you walking though.
I know. I've been up in Ellis Hall several times
That's just
actually.
crazy.
We just haven't
Well,
walked
you're
it
getting
yet.
better.
Yes.
Getting better.
They want me to walk around a little bit so that, because when I go home, I'm not going to be in a room the
Yeah.
size of this hospital room.
They want you to get your blood flowing, you know?
Yes.
Oh, let me listen to it. Or do you want to listen to my heart?
Yeah, I'll listen to your heart. This is actually to listen to a baby's heart, I think. It's little tiny. Oh, look how little it is. Take a deep breath, sir.
If you ask me to bend over and cough, I'm in the wrong suite.
I can't hear anything. Are you alive?
Am I the lion?
I really can't hear it.
You're not in. You're on this side. My heart's on this side.
Like, I don't
Come
hear
right
anything.
here.
Your heart's not up there.
Where you put the Pledge of Allegiance.
Your heart is not where you put the Pledge of Allegiance. Your heart is actually right between your breastbone. Like, I can't hear anything. I'm serious.
Let me try you. It works.
Can you hear anything? You can hear my heart. What's wrong with you?
You're not pushing hard enough.
Well, I shouldn't have to push that hard. Maybe it's because it's made for babies. I bet you could hear his heartbeat too.
Oh, let me listen.
That's probably too high. Can you hear it?
You need to go.
No, did you hear something really? It was probably him moving if you heard something.
This is a good idea actually. Let's see what it's like to be the doctor versus the patient. You've been the patient all week, so I'll take my turn at being the patient, but first I'll be your doctor.
What kind of an activity is this? Oh my goodness.
Lay down, ma'am. It's time to deliver a baby.
Better. You climbed through right off.
Good.
I don't believe you.
Dang it.
He was like, he was trying to make me hold that. He was like, hold it when they come in. I was like,
Dang it. I am packing up. I'm out of here, guys. I'm leaving. Just like you just saw. I got the annoyed patient.
Yes.
That's sick of staying here.
He is out. I am still here in this bed. As you guys saw though, things are going well. I was up walking around, which I was some yesterday too, but I just don't think we vlogged any of it. It's been hard to remember to vlog things because things have just been crazy. But I don't even know that we updated last night. I continued having some contractions throughout the day yesterday, but not like major contractions. They were not painful. They weren't like labor contractions as much as they were kind of like irritability contractions, they called them, like irritable uterus contractions. So they were definitely different than the first one, so they weren't as alarming and they weren't too concerning because they weren't the kind that would make you like progress into labor. They weren't getting more intense or anything. So they did decide though to put me on a medication called Procardia, which I started last night, that I will take home with me. Yeah, it's an oral medication, so it's something I can take home with me that will just help kind of keep the contractions down. They said I might still have contractions on it, but it will like keep them from progressing or like letting my cervix dilate anymore or whatever. So that is the plan for that. I was told I might be able to go home tonight, and then that didn't happen because they wanted to watch me on the Procardia for at least 24 hours, and I started it at 9 last night, and so that would be till 9 tonight, and they don't discharge people like at 9 at night. So they will be hopefully, if things go okay overnight, be better. I've definitely even had less contractions today. Like the only ones I feel now, which are fairly frequent. I mean, a few times an hour I'll have like the tightening Braxton Hicks, like right now actually my stomach is really tight, type contractions. But they've been, I'm unhooked from all of this stuff. They hooked me up to the little baby monitor thing over there about every 7 or 8 hours or so, and just kind of make sure that I'm not having many contractions, that if I am having contractions, the baby's heart rate's fine and everything has been fine. So this medication is giving me really bad heartburn. But other than that, it's much less dramatic than that IV medication I was on. That stuff like is terrible. I think I was already feeling so crappy. I didn't even realize how bad that stuff was making me feel until after I was off of it, and I was like, oh, I'm back to myself. Goal and the hope is that I will get to go home tomorrow, which is what, Wednesday? It's tomorrow, Wednesday? We've been here since Friday. Like I just had no idea that all this would happen.
But I'd rather be safe than sorry, so they're being very persistent.
Yes,
and thorough.
they're being very thorough, and I understand. And as much as I'm like, I want to go home right now, they're like, well, you don't want to get home and it be 8 o'clock at night and you come back up here. I'm very glad and thankful that they're being thorough and that they are being cautious, because as quick as gains came last time, and as quick as things like seemed to progress this time, like within, you know, a couple hours of me having contractions at home, I don't want to take any chances. I will be taking the medication until, I think they said 36 weeks, and then after that they take you off of it because it's okay if they come, and I don't know if it's just not as effective after that or whatever.
They've all been so nice, and like a lot of them watch the YouTube videos and stuff now.
Yes.
So one of them just saw us making that last little skit, and yeah, it's just fun. They've all been very helpful.
Yes, definitely. I've realized it takes a special type of person to be a nurse, especially a nurse who deals with pregnant people that are hurting and irritable and all the random bodily fluids and functions you deal with up here. To all of those of y'all who are nurses out there, I got a little better perspective of what you guys go through.
I'm gonna go home now and relieve Mom, and since, I mean, we're basically have just been sitting here all day.
Yes.
Literally.
I mean, and it's not like right now, well, knock on wood, but right now they're not expecting anything to happen. It's kind of just a let's wait and see overnight.
Right now.
Yes. Hopefully not. I mean,
Yeah,
if I do, then we'll figure something out. But we've had, Gaines has been with different people. You know, she's been with my parents every night. And then so tonight, Cullen, since Granberry took care of her today, which thank you very much to Granberry for taking care of her today and keeping her entertained, and she got her in bed already. So Cullen's just gonna go over there and stay tonight, and then possibly, hopefully, come get me tomorrow.
But I ain't coming to get you. You want to find a ride.
And happy birthday to my mom today, which actually was yesterday for y'all. Her birthday is the 21st, so we're glad that Brooks did not share a birthday with her, even though that would have been cool. But happy birthday to her. I hate I couldn't be there to like celebrate with her, but y'all go give her some birthday love. I know a lot of y'all already have on Instagram at her Instagram account, Hello Dolly 621. Get it? 621? Her birthday. Thank you guys all for the love and support and prayers. As we have said before, we really appreciate it. Hopefully things will kind of calm down and we can get back to a little bit of normal life for a minute.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will see why OTFS catch you on the flip side. Not with the baby just yet, but maybe soon, so stick around. What?
Don't what,
I'm
me?
getting cabin fever. Okay?
This was your idea.
I'm losing my freaking mind. It's been 4 days in here.
I hope nobody walks in right now. Yeah.
Does it?
Yes, it does. You even have a nice little butt dimple.